Good morning, everybody. So,
I
know, I'm about to explain that. So, decided to film the day today. No, darling, leave it, okay? So, decided to film the day today because it's a bit of a different day. It is a Friday, but Adam's not going to school this morning because we are going to the doctors for our medical checks and medical reports for the adoption. So he's been able to have a bit of a lie-in. So last night we actually went to a bonfire with my brother and Molly. Hi, Adam. You can't blow it out.
And then it was getting.
So the plan was, this one was supposed to have a lie-in this morning to kind of get some extra sleep, and we've forgotten.
That noise.
Yeah, that noise. We've got builders on the roof fixing something, so yeah, it's really noisy, and I don't want to open all my windows because then they can see in.
So
Where's
the noise coming from?
No more resting. We're gonna get up and get ready for the day. So Adam, who's half asleep still, was just telling me about his dream he had last night. And he wanted to tell everybody.
The dream I had that night, when I was having a dream, suddenly...
First you told me something about your leg.
Somebody had tentacles and they were trying to eat my leg, and then soon it hit them, and then we were running away and we was hiding. But suddenly I saw some mommy running away and helping me, so I just fighted him, and then he just ran away from me. That's funny. Watch this.
So Adam told me there was a lady with tentacles trying to get him and Mummy, and we were running, yeah, and they wanted to eat Adam's leg. And then the lady got me, so Adam came back. He said he hit her so hard that she ran away. So that means Adam was my hero in his dream, weren't you?
Yeah.
Always looking after his mummy.
Because when I see criminals, I always hear them, and I always want to kick them.
Criminals?
I mean, no.
I snorted.
Tentacles.
Tentacles. You don't like people with tentacles. Yeah, I mean, people don't usually have them.
I like to know when they have mean faces.
And they have mean faces.
And when they have scary faces, I'll hit that face.
Okay, we don't want to start being violent.
Okay, then I'll hit them like this.
No, I mean, we just don't want to hit unless we're having to do it to save our lives. We don't hit, do we? We're nice. We're kind.
But you might even get you.
Okay, I guess if the lady with tentacles is after us, I'll allow that.
She did have tentacles. She was huge. And then I tried to scare her away. And I punched her.
And you saved us.
Yup. Because I'm a hero.
You are.
Oh. I'm a great hero because I like punching monsters, even when they're big.
You like punching monsters? I thought it was because you loved Mummy.
Yeah. All I would say. And I don't want my mom get eaten.
No.
Because if I hear the monster, if I want the same dream, I would just kick the monster away.
Yeah. Adam's now telling Josh about his dream.
That dream was the most scariest dream I ever had. But that's fine. I was brave. And it didn't get me because it was a tiny one. And it was a big one. It was.
So we've just arrived at the doctor's. I have actually no idea what this entails today at all. I just know we're both getting a medical check done. So yeah, no idea. All right. No idea what that actually includes. Yeah, and actually we were supposed to have one on, I think it was Tuesday, and honestly I was just so embarrassed. I'm still so ashamed because it just completely slipped my mind. And they'd managed to get us a slot like for the deadline for the adoption. And obviously it's really hard to get an appointment, and we missed it. And honestly I was so ashamed. Stop it. But they were so understanding and gave us another one today. So in we go. Have we finished at the doctor's?
Yep.
Yeah. Did they do? What did they do?
Mommy was very big.
Thanks, babe. They weighed Mummy. Thanks.
Yes, but
Thanks.
why didn't
Well, they had to do both our height and weight. But they didn't have to do too much. They did your height and weight. They just didn't do much on you. For me, they did all the checking my heart and hitting all my joints and things.
Hitting it?
Yeah, with a little hammer. You weren't watching. You were too. Adam was getting a bit unsettled, so I gave him my phone. So you didn't watch, but they were just checking everything and asking lots and lots of questions. But yeah, nothing too much really. No blood tests or anything.
Go to the shop now.
We are. Promise this one I'll go and get him a snack before I drop him off at school. All right, let's go. This one's got himself a slushie. Yummy. So it's a few hours later now since I dropped Adam off, and I've just been home just doing a few bits and bobs, and I'm heading to his school because I've got a meeting with his teacher and things before picking him up and then taking him straight to his swimming lesson. And then we need to go to the supermarket to get some sparklers and some treats, because this evening we're going to my friend Olivia's house for a little bonfire. So yeah, that's the plan for today.
Mommy.
Yeah?
Can you tell Daddy that I was so good?
We'll ring Daddy in a minute. I feel like all I've done today is film whilst I'm in the car. But we've just finished Adam's swimming lesson, and we're about to ring Josh, which we always do after the swimming lesson, to let him know how it's gone.
It's gone very bad.
I wouldn't say it was very bad. It wasn't very bad. It wasn't the best today. However, on a good note is I had the meeting at Adam's school with his teacher and the Senko, and they said his behaviour is fantastic. We've got no worries. He's doing so well. We just need to work a little bit on his reading, his writing and his maths. Don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? So that was great news. So should we ring Daddy now?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you tell him that I was good at school?
Well, I'll ring him and you can tell him. Okay?
But I want to see his face. Can I see his face on your phone?
Hello.
Hi Daddy.
Hi.
Can you tell that?
No, you talk. He can hear you. So Adam's ringing you to tell you all about his swimming lesson today.
Hello, Adam.
Hello, Daddy.
Adam.
Yes?
Yes, Adam. Yes.
Yes, Daddy?
Tell me about the swimming lesson.
Was that a little bit naughty?
You tell Daddy how it went.
I don't know. I was a little bit naughty.
So we've just arrived at Auntie Olivia's and we're about to go inside.
Yes.
Or outside.
You are like gold dust over me, just like an angel setting me free. Where are you now? Do you feel safe? I don't need an answer, just need some space. Don't let me darken your front door. That is not what I came here for. Do you still carry
Adam was saying he didn't want the fireworks because he's really scared. But how were the fireworks?
Good.
They were good, weren't they? Well, Adam's seen fireworks I think twice in Uganda, and he was terrified both times. Yeah, but today he did well, and that's a good job because tomorrow we're going to a really, really big firework display.
A big one?
Tomorrow, yeah.
The one which just had a big one?
No, much bigger than that tomorrow. To music and everything.
Hmm?
It'll be with music, and there'll be many, many people there. Ooh.
But
Anyway.
that sounds scary.
No, it doesn't sound scary, it sounds fantastic. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I feel like I haven't vlogged anywhere near as much as I used to. So I'm going to really try and start again. Sometimes it's really hard because I feel like what we do on an everyday basis isn't that interesting. And I know everyone says they don't mind, they just want to see what we get up to. But sometimes I'm a little bit uninspired. But we're going to do our best. So thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you again next time. Oh, thank you. Bye!
Bye! I love you,
You lovely humans!
You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down.